off for the final launch of Endeavour.
It's the most sophisticated machine man has ever created.
122 million miles flown during 25 challenging space flights.
This marks the final flight for Endeavour.
It's announced that the California Science Center wins the bid for the Endeavour.
This is the first and only time a shuttle is going to be moved through an urban street.
And they're towing it across the 405 freeway with a pickup truck.
This is just an extraordinary opportunity. The shuttle is being flown in, and it's going to land at Los Angeles Airport and then maneuvered through the streets of Los Angeles.
Our job is to move it in a manner that keeps it safe and sound. No nicks, no scratches.
The pressure's mounting. The anxiety is starting to build.
We have one shot. We can get this right or we can get this wrong.
We face some huge challenges. For one, the orbiter is really big.
This large transporter is robotically controlled. It's actually going to transport the shuttle through most of the route. But it's too heavy to cross the Manchester Bridge over the 405 freeway. We're going to have to use a lightweight, non-motorized dolly system, and we're towing it across the bridge with a stock Toyota Tundra.
When I first received the offer from Toyota to provide the vehicle for the tow, we thought, is that really going to work? Can a Tundra really do that?
This is a test. This is what the Space Shuttle Endeavour actually weighs with the actual unit that's going to transport it on the day.
From the engine to the transmission, everything that we do to put power to the ground is designed to make sure that we can do it efficiently. This is a controlled situation. It's physics, how do we get it moving and how do we stop it?
Okay, everybody stand clear. The drivetrain is just being stressed to the max. Maintaining that constant force is no easy feat. Those tires are just twisting to try to get it moving. The transmission is in its lowest gear. The torque converter is doing massive amounts of work. The towing capacity, 10,400 pounds, isn't what it really can tow. It can tow tremendously more than that. We're going to be towing 292,000 pounds.
We can actually move this entire space shuttle with a pickup truck.
Coming out of the hangar at LAX, here we go. This is real.
When you look down on the streets of Los Angeles, the first thing that runs in your mind is like, this does not belong here.
I mean, the wings were over people's lawn, literally within an arm's reach of this amazing piece of history.
We're at the Manchester overpass on the 405. We're transferring the space shuttle from its heavy haul unit because it's too heavy to cross the bridge. We're transferring it onto a lightweight dolly system. And then we're going to use a Toyota Tundra to tow the Endeavour across the overpass.
There were thousands of people gathered around waiting for this amazing moment.
We were about to perform on the world's grand stage.
Once we crossed the finish line, you could feel the heat coming off of it. It had done a job.
People cheered. It was this incredible community experience.
3 nights, 3 days, over 1 million people on the streets.
The whole thing came together, worked out perfectly. A moment in history.
With Endeavour now going on display at the Science Center, who knows who will be inspired? It could be some 12-year-old kid who 20 years from now will say, I was there then and now I'm going up into space. To see Toyota be able to play this part in it it's an honor.
A year and a half ago, that thing was docked to the International Space Station. I feel like it's home.